today is National Reading Day. National Reading Day is celebrated to honor the father of library movement in Kerala, the late P.N. Panikkar, whose death anniversary falls on 19 June. Reading is one of the most significant types of skills of human beings. Reading gives us excessive knowledge and lessons of life. It helps us to know the world around us. It improves our vocabulary, self-image, and develops the imagination. So, dear friends, let us make reading be a part of our daily life. Take it as a fun. It helps us to become successful in school and in our journey through life. Thank you.
Today I stand and pledge with full faith of my ability to grow
and through right action. I shall read books and practice digital reading.
Books and practice digital reading for knowledge as well as technological empowerment. I shall shine the light of knowledge gained to solve the problems I face as well as the challenges that affect my country. I realize that today we face multiple challenges, be it corruption, substance abuse, or environmental problems. I shall make reading a habit and be a solution to these challenges. I shall ensure best compliance to the legal framework of my country and shall strive for a secure and secular atmosphere. I shall strive to raise high the value of knowledge and the pride of my country with my thoughts, words and deeds. Jai Hind.
As today, it is the National Reading Day, which is celebrated on June 19th. This day is celebrated to honor the late Sri P.N. Panikkar, who is the father of library movement in Kerala. And this day is celebrated on his death day. So, I, Aparna, is standing before you to speak about the importance of books, the importance of reading books. So, what are the benefits of reading books? The benefits of reading books are the books gives us knowledge. It helps to increase our vocabulary. It helps us to think. It helps us to kindle our thoughts. So now I want to show my readings. And my favorite book is The Dragon of Fortune. In this book, Mr. Geronimo accepts a challenge and goes for an adventurous journey to give the magical ring to the princess of the fairies' land. And this book gives us the moral that think before you act. And now I think to read this book, which was written by Robin Sharma, Who Will Cry When You Die? So friends, I want to tell you that keep on reading and be wise. Thank you. Respected teachers and my dear friends, today on the occasion of National Reading Day, I, Sri Ramesh of Class 5B, am going to present a speech on the importance of reading books. Today, 19th June 2020, is the death anniversary of Sri P.N. Panikkar, the father of the library movement in Kerala. He led the foundation of Tiruvidampur Granthasaala Sangham in 1945 with 47 rural libraries. The slogan of the organization was Read and Grow. Later, the name of the organization became Kerala Granthashala Sangham. P.N. Pankar encouraged people to read and grow. I too think that reading is an important part of life. Reading books gives us more knowledge. Reading Day is one of the few days that are devoted to reading. It is a day to be celebrated by reading books, going to libraries, etc. However, due to the present condition, it is better to read e-books and books at home. Have a good time reading. Thank you and have a nice day. The Story of My Life, an autobiography of Helen Keller, which was published in 1903. Helen Keller was a brave girl. In spite of being blind and deaf, she conquered her disabilities and became a famous writer. This book narrates the journey of a girl from her multiple disabilities to her exalted place on the world stage as a famous writer and social activist, and a girl who refused to be imprisoned in darkness and isolation.
Impotence are 6 inches tall, and everything to trees to cattle to birds are equally small.
Today, I, Sriram Veta, Class 5D, I am going to review the book Geronimo Stilton and the Dragon of Fortune, an epic kingdom of fantasy adventure by Elizabeth Daley.
Lockdown, I read a book, Grandma's Bag of Spoons. This lovely book is written by Sudha. Good morning to all. Today, I am going to review on the book titled Disney Frozen Fever, written by Rico Green and illustrated by the Disney Storybook Art team.
This reading day, I would like to suggest a book to each one of you, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. It is a fiction by Robin Sharma, a Canadian writer who is a globally respected humanitarian and widely considered one of the world's top leadership and personal optimization advisors. The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari is one of the best motivational books you will ever come across. The book is written in the form of a conversation between two friends. The story is about Julian Mantle, who is a successful lawyer but is full of tension and work pressure, who finally decides to leave his luxuries and baggage of past and goes to Himalayan mountain in search of peace. While reading this book, you will literally feel that you are in a beautiful forest of Savannah, India, where everything is very beautiful. Julian's journey is described in 7 practical lessons. The core of the book is 7 virtues of enlightened learning learned from the Himalayan across. Most of them are very inspiring and potentially very useful. This book simply helps you to see what is already within yourself. That's what enlightenment is all about. It is surely a must-read book for everyone who thinks that they don't have enough time for anything. Life is controlling them and days are just passing very fast. The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari is all about how to master ourselves. There are no mistakes, only lessons. See setbacks as opportunities for personal expansion and spiritual growth. If you really want to be inspired, I personally recommend this book. Little lessons fuel your inner and outer growth. Thank you.
Today, I, Shivaram S. of Class 9C, am here to review the book The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. This book is the first in a 3-book trilogy. It is set in the future where North America has become a large country known as Panem, consisting of 12 districts and a capital. This book revolves around the life of a 16-year-old girl from District 12 who hails from a poor family. Her name is Katniss Everdeen, and she is forced to participate in the Hunger Games, a game where 2 children from each district between the ages of 11 and 18 are selected to fight it out in a dog-eat-dog world for the entertainment of rich people. This book is all about how Katniss learns the importance of moral values such as love, hope, friendship, faith, etc. It is a very good book. I really like it and I would definitely recommend it to all of you. Thank you.
Hi friends, today I Shivganga Jyoti of class 9th is going to present a very interesting book. The name of the book is Robinson Crusoe. I hope you all have read this book. If not, read it because it's a very interesting book. First I thought this book is not that interesting, so I should not read it. Then I thought I should once read this book. Then I started to read this book. This was the amazing book that I've ever read. That's why I took this book. This book features about a man named Robinson Crusoe. First, he was trapped on an island for 20 years. Then he was saved by a ship. But I have not said everything in this story. You have to read this book and know the suspense that is there in this book. Then only you will understand how interesting this book is. Next, I'm going to show you a very interesting book which is known as Animal Talk. I hope you all will love this book because this is from Scholastic, as you can see in this book. Dogs speak. This is about the expressions and movements which will make us know about the dogs. And there are some questions and riddles in between. And now you can see, I can smell a dead mouse away block. This is a very interesting book. And here are the features and the tail expressions, face expressions. Next, cat chat. This is all about cats, the tail expressions which we can know easily. As you can see here, now we are going to wild animal talk. Now there are so many things we don't know about the chat of wild animals, as you can now know. Look, this is the expression of I am hungry. Sometimes we also behave like this. And this is about honeybees. And these are all wild animals, elephants. And you can see this. Monkeys, chimpanzees, everything is there. And this much is only there. So I hope you all will love this book. Thank you.
सबसे पहले सभी माननीय पाठकों को मेरा नतमस्तक प्रणाम। आप सबको मालूम है कि आज के इस आधुनिक जीवन की व्यस्तताओं के बीच मानसिक उल्लास एवं शांति प्रदान करने के साथ साथ पुस्तकें ज्ञान की एक विशाल दुनिया हम सबके सामने छोड़ देती है, जिसकी कोई सीमा नहीं है। उसे शब्दों में आंगना भी मुश्किल है। जो व्यक्ति ने अपना मित्र बनाने में सफल हुआ है, उसका जीवन जरूर आनंदमय हो जाता है। इस आनंदमय जीवन से गुजरते वक्त मेरे मन को बहुत गहराई से छूने वाली एक रचना है, श्रीमती महादेवी वर्मा की एक रचना, जो उनकी स्मृति की रेखाओं नामक एक संकलन में संकलित है, जो वास्तव में एक संस्मरणात्मक रेखा चित्र है। इसकी नायिका का नाम है भक्तिन और रचना का नाम भी भक्तिन है। ये भक्तिन एक सबल नायिका है, स्त्री सशक्तिकरण की एक सबल नायिका भक्तिन वास्तव में लेखिका की सेविका है। आधुनिक पढ़ी लिखी महिलाओं के सामने आत्मबल से उन सबको हराने वाली एक अनपढ़ साधारण देहाती महिला। पुरुष वर्चस्व समाज में, मेल डोमिनेंट सोसाइटी में किस प्रकार ये भक्ति एक संघर्षशील, स्वाभिमानी, कर्मठ जीवन जीकर अपने और अपनी 3 बेटियों के हक की लड़ाई लड़ती रही। हार न मानने वाली भक्ति अंत में उस लड़ाई में सफल हो जाती है। जिंदगी की राहों को एक नई तरीके से बदल डालने में सफल हो जाती है। बहुत दिलचस्प कहानी है। किसी पढ़ने वाले किसी को भी प्रभावित करने वाली ये कहानी आपको भी, आपके दिल को भी छूने में सफल हो जाएगी, इसमें कोई शंका की बात नहीं। तो वाजन दिवस के इस अवसर पर आप सभी पाठकों को, आप सभी दोस्तों को मैं भक्ति नामक उस कर्मठ स्वाभिमानी औरत और उसकी कहानी को समर्पित कर देना चाहती हूँ। और साथ ही एक विनती है कि पुस्तकों को अपना आत्ममित्र बनाकर जीवन को सफल और आनंदमय बनाने में आप भी कामयाब हो जाए, यही मेरी कामना है, प्रार्थना है। जय हिंद।
Enid Blyton is one of the world's best loved children's authors in English, with over 700 titles published. Her books remain timeless classics across the world and are still able to captivate a young audience and instill a love of reading. I grew up reading her books and she was truly an inspiration to me. I remember how I lapped up the famous 5 books like they were warm custard. I can still feel the thrill of reading the mysteries and the secret 7 books. These books are like fresh air to the modern day children who tend to spend less time outdoors. Enid Blyton has written a great number of short stories and poems too. I'm introducing the book Summertime Stories, one of her finest collection. 30 stories are incorporated in this. Get ready for a summer of fun with the world's best loved storyteller. From picnics in the sunshine to the daring outdoor adventures, celebrate the excitement and magic of summertime with these fun-filled short stories by Enid Blyton. So my dear young students, grab the book and read. For reading books will not only give you joy, but will enrich your vocabulary, boost your self-esteem, and build good communication skills. So make reading your hobby, for the greatest gift you can get is a passion for reading.
A good book is like a good friend. Reading widens our horizon. It takes us to the wonderful world of knowledge and imagination. I'm really proud to say that our primary grades participated actively in the Reading Week competitions with great interest.
Once upon a time, there was a farm washerman and his donkey. Dad, shall I read a book? Mom, can I? Okay, let me start. I'm going to read The Tale of Two Dogs. This is today's book and what I'm going to read. Let us start now. 2 boys lived in a small town. One boy is rich. He lives in a big house with 3 floors. The other boy is poor. He lives in a small hut.
So, कृष्णदेवराय करके एक राजा था, ओके, किंग था। उसका कोर्टियस जो राजधानी में जो पब्लिक है, तो उसको इंटेलिजेंस उसको टच करना था। इतना इंटेलिजेंट है, इतना क्लेवर है, तो उसको थोड़ा टच करना, तो डिसाइड किया।
सभी को मेरा प्यार भरा नमस्कार। पढ़ना एक अच्छी आदत है, लेकिन यह बचपन से विकसित किया जाना चाहिए, क्योंकि बाद में शायद हम इसके लिए समय नहीं खोज सकते। पढ़ने में लाभ तो बहुत है। ये आनंददायक होने के साथ साथ हमारी ज्ञान को बढ़ाता है, बुद्धि को तेज करता है, हमारी भाषा कौशल को विकसित करता है और हमारे शब्द भंडार में सुधार लाती है, जिससे हम अपने विचारों को बेहतर ढंग से व्यक्त कर सके। अंग्रेजी लेखक फ्रांसिस बेकन ने कहा है, पढ़ना आदमी को पूर्ण बनाता है। कुछ किताबों को चख लिया जाना चाहिए, दूसरों को निगल जाना है और कुछ को चबाया और पकाया जाता है। मतलब पुस्तकें अनेक प्रकार की हैं। अच्छी किताबें सच्चे साथियों की तरह हैं, जो हमेशा हमारा साथ देती हैं, दूसरों के अनुभव बताते हुए हमें समझदार बनाते हैं। इस अवसर पर मैं ये भी कहना चाहूँगी बच्चों कि आप हिंदी पुस्तकें पढ़ने की भी आदत डालें। सरल पुस्तकों से शुरुआत करें ताकि हिंदी भाषा में आपकी रुचि बढ़े और आराम से बिना कोई झिझक से आप पाठ्य पुस्तक भी अच्छी तरह ग्रहण कर सके। उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आप सब अच्छे पाठक बनकर अच्छा व्यक्तित्व विकसित करेंगे। धन्यवाद।
Books are your most accessible friends, especially at these times when you are held up at home, away from friends, deprived of travel. Reading is just like a voyage where you meet strangers, you see exotic places. Reading broadens your heart and it lets you see life from different angles. It makes you more imaginative and adventurous in your actions and thoughts.
Once upon a time, a land called Ayodhya, the king called Dasharatha, he had 4 sons, Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata and Shatrughna. Because of the series of the event, Dasharatha's old son Rama is sent to exile for 14 years and he leaves Ayodhya and crown to go live in the forest. His wife Sita and his brother Lakshmana choose to go with him. During stay in the forest, Sita saw a beautiful deer. She asked her husband Rama to catch it. The deer was sent to live away from his wife and Lakshmana. When Rama was chasing the deer, it imitated Rama's voice, cried out Sita, Lakshmana for help. Sita crosses the Lakshmana Rekha, a boundary drawn by Lakshmana, within which Sita would stay safe no matter what. So the Ravana, the evil king of Lanka, who had 10 heads, had feared everyone who kidnapped Sita and taken away to his kingdom. Rama and Lakshmana travel for a while searching for Sita. Finally, they come upon a band of Vanaras. One of the mild warriors of Vanaras, Hanuman, becomes the Rama's devotee. They trace out Sita and before returning to the mainland, Hanuman sets fire to the whole city of Lanka. During the war, Rama killed Ravana. In North India, this day is celebrated as Dasara.
Seeing eyes of mine, what do you feel beside? I don't know where we're gonna fly like you did sometimes. Seeing eyes of mine, love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll try to fix it. Love, 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 I wanna be strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll change it, change it. Seeing eyes of mine, you see, there are no trees inside of me. In this desert I can look at you with love. Seeing all that I can learn. Can you stay and I will grow?